Today, I want to test a moving average strategy in which I long a stock if it is above a long moving average and when two shorter length moving averages cross over one another. So to do that in ThinkorSwim, I'm going to go to Edit Studies. I'm going to look for simple moving averages, and I'm going to go ahead and add 3 of them. I will then come in, I will have a 9 and I will have a 20. I need to change this color. And then I will have a 200 as my long moving average. If I hit apply, that's going to throw them all out, and I would be entering here. I'd be entering here, and so on and so forth. But say I want to look at something else. Say, well, that's not necessarily great. Maybe you're getting a lot of kind of false crosses there. So instead, I actually want to look at, let's call it the 30 and the 50. So when the 30 moving average crosses over the 50, I want to be getting in. Okay, nice. So now I'd be getting in here and here, and that's all fine and dandy. But now say, you know what? I want to try it with exponential moving averages. Maybe the simple moving average is just a little bit too slow. So now I'd have to go in and I'd have to add 3 exponential moving averages, and I'd have to change their length and color to match again, if that all makes sense. And look at how kind of frustrating and how many clicks that all takes to get set up for something that should be a relatively simple back test. Well, today in this video, I'm going to give you an automated coded way using ThinkScript that you can set up moving averages a lot more simply. But before we get too far into that, a message from today's sponsor, myself. I'm up over 150% of my buying power in the last 2 months trading this one simple strategy. I have created my own proprietary code for both the scanner that I use to find these stocks to trade and to show the entrances and exits of the strategy on the chart itself. For a limited time only, I am opening slots to gain access to not only that proprietary scanner and strategy, but also all my other proprietary coded scanners, strategies, and studies, and it's all for only $25 a month. So for the cost of one typical lunch outing, you are going to gain access to code not only within ThinkorSwim, but also within TradingView and FinViz. And if I click through the Google document here, it's going to include studies, strategies, scanners, workspaces of everything I have ever created and everything I will ever create as long as you remain subscribed. So click the links now to take advantage of this amazing deal before it disappears again, and thank you for subscribing. So the link to all of that is in the description down below, but I will tell you the code that I am about to show you is included in the paid for service there, but I will be giving it to you all today for free on this YouTube video. A little bit of a taste test, a little bit of a sample. It's not by any stretch of the imagination one of the more complex codes I've ever written. So I think it's worth just giving it away to you guys. But let's go ahead and add it to the chart. So it's actually a study, not a strategy. And I'm gonna look up Treyding multi-MA. If I hit OK and hit apply, you will see bada bing, bada boom. There is now 5 moving averages on your chart. Holy crap, Trey, 5's a lot. We only needed 3 for the strategy we were trying to test. I'm going to show you how easy it is. So just like the other moving averages that you had to manually add, if you come into the cog of this one study, you will see you have access within this one cog of all 5 moving average lengths and the moving average type. So instead of having to go remove all your simple moving averages, if you want to test exponential instead, all you have to do is change that drop down to exponential. These are now exponential moving averages. Trey, I only need 3 moving averages. What you would do, just go turn off the plot bubble and title of moving average 3 or moving average 4 and 5, sorry. You now have 3 moving averages, and you can come in and make them the lengths that we had them set at 20, 50, and 30. And just like that, that simply, you now have the same picture that took us a little while to get to before, and now it's very easy to test. Well, let's see which one works better. How about a weighted moving average? How does this look? Okay, that looks decent. And then what if we try a 5 and a 10 moving average to cross? How does that look? Well, that's a little bit too short. What if we go out further? What if we do 100, 200, and we make the long MA length 500? How does this look? Look at how much easier using this code is to throw different moving average types up and around and on your chart. Up to 5 moving averages of any type of your choice can be on your chart and can be easily manipulated to match your data field just that easily. Here is the code that you would type in order to create this study. I'm going to show you where you go to type it in just a second. I will put a Pastebin link also in the description. If you just want to go click that and copy paste the code yourself, what you're going to want to do is copy, obviously paste the code. You're going to go to, you should be under studies. Here, I'll start from the beginning just so you can see. You're going to go to studies on your chart. You're going to go to edit studies, and then you're going to go to create, and you're just going to paste it in just like that. And you will have access to this multi-MA, which once again is available for the $25 a month. I just gave it to you for free. All I ask, at least consider joining the $25 a month. You're going to get access to all kinds of different, much more complex code, including even trading strategies that you can utilize, hopefully, in your own trade plan. So that's the video today. Hopefully you find use of it. Hopefully you're able to make use of this tool, and hopefully it helps steer you in the direction of joining my paid service. With all that being said, like the video, subscribe for more content like this, and I will catch you all in the next one. I saluted too early, but catch you all in the next one. Outros. Bye.